of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As a Windermere Hawk, I promise to practice the Windermere way. I am respectful, responsible, and ready to learn.
Thursday.
Wait! Oh! Windermere!
Today's
Date is
November 19th, 2020. Make it a great day.
We all know Windermere loves to read, but do you know that Windermere loves to write too? Today alone, I had 4 different students come to me and show me books that they are writing. Here's Ruby with hers.
Hi, my name is Ruby, and I made this book called Teachers. First of all, I love school. I also love school because I have lunch. And I like math. There is still more. I like PE. I love my teacher. And I love music. There is still more. I love to help. Like to help. I love recess. I also like foundations. I love art. I like to go inside. I love being happy at school. I love school.
Thank you for your beautiful story, Ruby. School loves you too.
It's Art with Heart with Miss Taylor. Hey Windermere Hawks, and welcome to this month's Art with Heart with Miss Taylor. Today we're going to be focusing on the element of art called line, and we're going to be creating a piece of artwork that reflects things that we are grateful for. So the first thing we're going to do is start out by choosing the shade of brown that we desire and doing 2 lines up. And this is going to be our tree trunk. Lines can be wide, they can be narrow, zigzag, they can be broken. So I'm going to start with a wider brown line to outline the edge of my trunk. And I'm quickly going to do these kind of bent lines that go up for the main branches of the tree. These will be thicker lines that I can then fill in. And connect. Now if you notice, these lines are not perfectly straight and neither are tree branches. So in turn, this looks more realistic anyway. Alright, and then I'm going to do a third here. You don't have to do 3, you can do as many as you would like. Alright, now you might be thinking, okay, what's the next step to make this tree look a little bit more realistic? And that is to add those smaller branches. Now, trees have those main ones, smaller ones coming off, and just like the element of art line, they can be wide or narrow. So I'm going to add these narrow lines that come off the main tree branches. They almost look like the letter Y. I'm going to do this several times until I fill up my entire tree. And as I look at it, I'm thinking maybe I add a wider branch towards the bottom on the sides later on. Alright, now after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and zoom into my tree. And this is where we're going to start to think about things we're grateful for. I'm I'm going to switch to another color, maybe something that'll show good against that brown. And I'm going to go ahead and do a bright blue. So the first thing I'm thankful for is definitely Windermere. We have a lot of people working together to make this a very special school year for us. And Windermere, it feels like family. And I have a lot of friends here too. Those are also things that I'm really grateful to have. Next, when I think of family, I also think of my cats, which you guys know I love. So I'm going to add my cats here as well. I'm also thankful for ice cream. It's just such a treat to have. And even when I'm stressed or something I want to do to relax, I'm going to put art making on here. Now, there are so many branches on this tree, and there are so many things that I'm grateful for this year, and I can continue to add and add and add more. And I can also use that element of design, the element of art, to do more line designs within my tree. So I'm going to switch to a lighter shade of brown, and maybe I'm going to do some lines, a zigzag line going up and down to almost imitate like a bark. And I can continue to go back and add more to this tree, and this is my grateful tree. I'm really just going to focus on those things that I'm grateful for as I'm making this artwork. So let me go ahead and zoom out here and I'll show you my final product. This is my grateful tree. I am so excited to see what you guys are grateful for and also how you are going to use this element of art called line. I hope you have a great rest of your November, and I can't wait to see what you make. Have fun!
What are you grateful for? I can think of a lot of things this time of year. You can submit your gratitude tree to Seesaw or Canvas to possibly be featured on Wake Up Windermere.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Windermere Hawk. Happy birthday to you.
Keep reading Windermere Hawks.